realized that it's been some time. Oh, 1 second. Man. Oh god. So I realized that it's been some time since I've made a video. I think I haven't made a comic book video in a while. So yeah, in my description, I did put my socials and my gaming channel as well. So if you guys would like to visit, you have it in the description. So yeah, I need to start gaming as well. I think from tomorrow I'm gonna start doing it. I just have work and stuff, so it gets in the way of school as well. But yeah, before I actually read this, I did actually get another comic. There's another one coming in the mail. But yeah, let me show you that one first. I actually forgot what chapter we were doing. I hope you guys can see. Okay. So we have here Catwoman Part 4, 9 Lives. Tinny Howard. This is the last part of the series. 9 crimes, 9 ways to die. Maybe it's her team or something. Volume 4. So yeah, this is the last part of that thing. So I'll read that at some point. So yeah, I just got that. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully the light's good as well. Let me actually check. Yeah, okay. I think we're almost done with this comic. Let's see here. I don't actually remember. Chapter 5. I think we did this. I think we're almost done. I think this is where we were. Hopefully you guys can see. 1 second. Okay. So this is chapter 6. All of me. Oh God. Gwen, I'm sorry. I fell asleep with the tape recorder on, and I had a dream about you. The Scorpion. Dr. Octopus. We were riding in a car. I don't know whose car I was driving. It was convertible. strangest part, the rhino, wait, what is it? The rhinoceros. The hardest part, the lizard, the vulture, was that it was, wait, is that it was today, not in the past. You are still alive today. I have studied all of the beasts in the concrete jungle as they stalk my prey, learned from their mistakes. Now the hunt begins, Graven. Life can be so unfair, Gwen. I should keep going. It was Valentine's Day. I remember because I got a Valentine that was unsigned except for one of those smiley faces. Any idea who sent it, Pete? It's probably from my Aunt May, Harry. Could be worse. Could be from Flash. Hey, Rumi, toss me some of your aftershave. All out of Osborne's Lady Killer number 5. Nah, just too lazy to go into my room and get it. Besides, with the way you've got both MJ and Gwen eating out of your hand, I figure us mere mortals ought to have a level playing field. What are you talking about, Harry? MJ and Gwen aren't. Saved by the bell, Pete. Get that? Well, yeah, I'll be done in a sec. Oh wow. It was our send-off party for Flash. Remember, he had enlisted, somehow equating that with being a hero. Looking back on it, Gwen, I couldn't tell which one of us was the bigger idiot, Soldier Boy or Spider-Man. Gwen, you're the first one here. Do I win a prize? Let me help you with it. Whoa. What just say, Pete? There's drinks over by the when opportunity knocks. You open that door, Tiger. MJ, you look fabulous, I know. It's a gift. To tell you the truth, basic is pretty well basic. Bottom line, whether it's football or the army, old Flash was born to be in a uniform. Flash, let's get this party started. Wow, pretty nice chapter. No, sir, that'll be fine. Great. See you then. Harry, everything okay? Oh, that was just my dad. Just the mention of Harry's father, the man formerly security known as the Green Goblin, made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. He's feeling much better and thought you'd drop by. He seemed hospital, and yet that was going to be the first time he had laid eyes on Norman Osborn since he claimed he couldn't remember anything about being the Goblin. Norman knew my secret identity, and well, does anybody really have amnesia except on soap operas? I'm really gonna miss all of you guys and gals. I guess sometimes you have to lose something to really appreciate you ever had it in the first place. I couldn't believe it. A profound thought from Flash Thompson. He must have read it in a comic book. I wanted to just go in a corner and talk to you. But guess whose spider senses started raging? Believe me, Gwen, at that moment I was just as confused as anyone there. I mean, of all the people to crash Flash's going away party in their den, he hunts the lion. Craven the Hunter. Sorry, pal. He's here. But nobody gets into this party without an invite. Poor Flash. Proving once and for all that putting on a uniform may make you braver, but not necessarily any smarter. You, me. And then he took Harry. In a world that doesn't make any sense, this really didn't make any sense. Gwen, call 911. Wait, where are you going? Oh, camera, bugle photos, Spider-Man. Bye. I wish I could ask you now, did either of you ever buy my pathetic attempts at excuses? I have studied you, and like all the great beasts, when caught unaware, you can do nothing but cower. I don't know what you're talking about. I almost wish you could fight me to make the kill more worthwhile. I don't want to fight you, please. You've got the wrong guy. It is pointless to deny it. I have your scent. Hate to break it to you, Jungle Boy. You're dancing with the wrong fella. There's only one true Spider-Man, and we accept no substitutes. By the time I figured out this all had something to do with my lending Harry my aftershave, needless to say, I never wore any collagen after that. Easy there, I'll get you home just as soon as. Look out. Harry was so shaken by it all. He never brought it up, and Craven, I guess, wouldn't let his ego admit that was hunting you. And yet you had a decoy. Jerk. That was a very foolish thing to do, Harry. Leave him alone, you animal. I want. Wait, I know you. You're. Yeah, Gwen, that's when Norman Osborn decided to show up. Unbelievable. Hey, where have you. Why'd you go through all this trouble just to kill little old me? Okay, maybe hitting him with. Sorry. Okay, maybe hitting him with everything I had wasn't the most romantic thing I could think of for Valentine's Day. But damn it, Gwen, I didn't want to be there. Slugging it out with some Tarzan wannabe. I could have been with you. How many dates, how many kisses did I miss because I was doing this instead of being by your side? It was a contract. Green Goblin paid me to kill you. The Goblin, Craven, the Green Goblin is dead. Don't matter. Honor the contract. Even back then, how many lives did the Green Goblin destroy? Spider-Man, I just wanted to thank you. You saved my son, and if you ever need anything, it's all right. I don't want anything from you. I'm just glad it's over. You saved my son, and you saved Dad. Dad, you okay? It's nothing. No, it's all the excitement. So soon after. Let's get you home. We'll just say goodbye to Spider-Man. So that was it. I found out later that everything I've been through, the rhino, the lizard, the vultures, all those animals were all part of some test Craven had arranged. I look back on my life as Spider-Man, and God help me, there are days when all I can think of is how much time it's taken away from my family and from everyone I've loved. Peter, everyone's gone home, and I thought I heard. Yeah, it's me, Gwen. Just give me a second. It's like I've been riding an elevator that stops on all the wrong floors, but somehow that night the doors opened and oh, I didn't know you were getting dressed. Undressed, actually. Sorry, Gwen. I thought everyone left too, and I was just getting ready for bed and some night, huh? I was just thinking about that, how everybody ran except you. You went for your camera and jumped at the chance, like a fireman rushing into a building even everybody else is running out of. And I got to wondering, maybe that's somebody I should get to know better. Huh? What's that? What's that? Bet you get a lot of those. Did you read it? Yes. And you didn't want to take that bet. Peter, will you be my Valentine? That's when you and me, Gwen Stacy, all of me. Gwen, for years I've tried to make some sense of your death. Something, anything that I could call good that came after that bad. And all the time I've been sitting up here talking to you, I remembered something I didn't think I'd told anyone. The night of your funeral, MJ came to see me at the apartment. I was putting it mildly rude to her. I just wasn't up for that. Life is a pretty and there's a party and MJ is the cake thing. But something happened that night. I think now your death was MJ's wake-up call. That we weren't all going to live forever and the party was going to end. Gwen, I don't think Mary Jane Watson could have had a serious relationship with me until she realized how much we all lost with you gone. She would later become my wife. I had to learn to love again, and she taught me how. Peter. Hi, MJ. How long have you been listening? Long enough. I'm sorry, MJ. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean for you to hear. It's all right. I just came up to make sure you were okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Will you do me a favor, Peter? Say hello for me and tell Gwen I miss her too. This was a sad ending. That was MJ Gwen. She says hi and I should get going. I guess when I try and sum up how I get how I feel sometimes around this time of year, I feel blue. Not like I've been dipped in with the Teddy Bull Man, but like in music and jazz, in feeling blue. And I long for a time when a girl I knew with an incredible smile and so much good in her heart made me think life can be great. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Wow, that was a great story. This is a sketchbook, so let's see what's up. There's like sketches and stuff. Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb. Wow. Wow, what a great story. Kinda sad, I almost teared up at the end. Wow. Spider-Man Blue. Okay. PC